See that? The dawn, the sun isn't even up. The clouds are lit from beneath. The clouds are lit from beneath. Game, set and match. Flat earthers, that is literally impossible on a flat earth. August, summer, update. It's hot. It's very, very hot. Yeah, really, it's about 40 degrees today, maybe 41. It's been, 40 degrees, high 30 for the last week or so. So we are adapting our lifestyle to this cruel temperature. Yeah, so we're getting up a bit earlier in the morning. It's still 20 degrees at 7 o'clock. Quick cup of coffee and then go out, walk the dogs, start watering, do a lot of watering. One of the jobs we have got around and we keep trying to make sure it's happening is shading the little trees with little constructions and bits of shade netting. Also just hanging sheets up to shade the terrace, because it makes a lot of difference trying to keep the sun off the stones of the terrace all morning. Tell me what to say next.
What you should say next? Well, in summary, I think it is a great idea to make a forest and plant a lot of new trees. But the reality was, we got completely surprised about the amount of work it was. It was our full summer job to keep the new trees alive. And, we just thought, okay, we have to water them. How much work can that be? But yeah, it was so much work that at one point we installed a drip system. But then when you install the drip system, you have to check on the drip system. You have to see if all the drips are really working, giving enough water. You have to rearrange a little bit the drip system, and then you have to shade the drip system because it gets too hot. On other places you have to dig it in so you're not walking or stumbling all over the pipes. And then some trees got attacked by voles. We had to take them out again in the worst cases to keep them alive. And others, they just got still too hot in the sun, and we had to make them little houses with shade netting and. So it was at the end not only the watering, but yeah, it was a real full-time summer job for us. Robin to the rescue. Where is it? Ah, where? Ah,
No, calm down, Snake.
Oh nine.
Calm down. Come here. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
you can't touch it, right?
Well, I can. He's
On the
okay,
neck?
but
On
I'm
the
trying
neck?
to not.
He's
I'm
very
trying to
scared.
not stress him. I want him to hold this.
You will not hold it, Robin.
There he. Oh, I nearly held it.
Maybe get
Come
a
on.
longer stick. He will bite.
He won't bite.
Bites.
He won't bite. Come here. Come
Nine.
here. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Here we go. Oh, nearly.
Maybe. I can give you the glove. She's so small she cannot bite through the glove.
She won't bite
Easy.
anyway. Come on. Wrap
Also
yourself
this doesn't
around it.
work.
Wrap yourself around.
Robin doesn't speak English.
Here we go.
You can catch him on the neck, I think.
Catch him anyway.
Did he bite? Did he bite?
No. Come here. Come here.
Oh, he bites. Nah, try the stick again. I know. We can get a bucket. Get the bucket.
Push. There we go.
Yeah.
Come on. Down you go.
Whee! Where is he now?
You should put a ladder in here.
Yeah. He's gone.
Yeah, of course he's going. Yeah. Following on with our end of summer unveiling, we don't need to protect the terrace from the glare. So these can come off. Down she comes. So this thing here is a maracuya, passion fruit. And we were hoping it would have smothered the whole roof by now, but it's been a bit slow, probably a bit hot, a bit dry. Maybe it will grow more now to provide nice green shade for next summer, yeah. Right, so we are here now in a hard place, and we're going to plant 4 trees in a circle here. So this is going to be the first one. See? Look at that. Doesn't go in. We dig out a little bit. And now we're going to put some water in there to soften that up. Where'd the water go? So we'll just have to leave this here overnight, probably. Just let it soak in. I mean, it's making it easy to dig, but it's also preparing the area for the new tree as well, because obviously that will just make the whole thing kind of moist and softish. So when the new tree goes in, it'll be easier for it to make roots. Okay, so we just let that soak and come back to it when we have some energy, ready to dig again. Day 2 of digging the hole. Let's see what happened overnight. Aha, look at that. It's a bit better. See the water soaked in. Nice and moisty. Much easier. Not like digging concrete. The plan is to do it again. Get rid of all this, get down to where it's dry again. There, soaking it again. And yeah, this evening maybe we dig out a bit more, then we can put some good soil in the bottom. I think it's probably about, it will be about done. And it can sit and improve and be ready for the new tree. Day 3 of digging the hole. Some of our homemade compost.
Bring it a bit closer.
No, it's there. Mix this in with the native soil. And then a bit more water. And as soon as we get a tree, we're ready to go in. Okay, so until we get a tree, we'll just cover the hole up. Keep a bit of moisture in. Maybe. Look, here's one of our firefighting planes. I don't think he's been fighting a fire today. He's just flying. Going back to base, which is just over in that direction. Doggies! Oh, look at them. Look at them there. They're too busy digging. They never dig where we want them to dig. They just dig. Maybe we'll use one of their holes for the tree. Look at him go. Come on, Reeds. Hello. After a wet morning and a wet yesterday, we have a lovely afternoon. So we're going to do a job. See these 2 beautiful Polonia in these 2 pots? Well, they weren't beautiful They were part of the Polonia that we planted, but these two were attacked by moles. We do get some moles here. They go and eat the roots. So these were practically dead. They just had a little bit of root left, and I took them out, planted them in here, and look at them, they've recovered amazingly. Now is the time to replant them. But what we're going to do to make sure they don't get attacked again is we are going to take a couple of old pots and cut the bottoms off them. Then we're going to take these out of these pots because they're good pots. We're going to put them in the ground, and with these old pots with the bottom cut off, we're also going to cut a slit so we can put the old pot around these with a bit of mesh at the bottom, just to make sure Mr. Mole doesn't get in. And then, you know, in a year or so, when they're properly established, we'll then be able to take that old pot with no bottom out. That is the plan. Hopefully I can get this. What's your nose, you? Rita, come away. You get hurt. Easy. Whee! Frisbee! All right, now we'll cut a slit down. This is already split, so. Okay. Don't look in there. It's an upcoming project. So here we have this old mesh from a previous thing. Can't remember. I think we made mesh boxes around a couple of plants there that were also getting attacked. So yeah, we'll just cut enough to so like for that to sit on there, and there you go. Molly no come. Mother Earth, I'm planting seeds today, but these trees grow in their own way. I watch them sprout through soil and sun. But the work is never done. I'm raising forests like raising kids. It's slow and hard, but that's the way it is. I'm raising forests like raising kids. And every tree takes care, every tree takes care. Right, change of plan. That last one was too difficult to get out. We ended up pulling some of the roots away. So we're going to leave this one in the pot, but obviously I'm going to have to try and cut the bottom off with it in the pot. Too late. Ha! Ah! I need the mesh so it doesn't just get claggy at the bottom. It's not stones. That's stone. Ah!
It's like zero contact now to the mesh.
Well, it's only because this is annoying. There, now it's on the mesh. What?
No, but maybe it's
Yes, it is. What are you talking about? It's on the mesh. Yeah, we weren't so happy with what we did with the little trees in the bins. We kind of damaged some of the roots a bit, and he's struggling a little bit. I think it'll be all right, but what we're going to do, we've got 3 little trees to plant. Going to make a mesh bucket.
Rita.
Going to make a mesh bucket around them, which will allow them to grow as they like, but still keep the vole out. Katja corrected me, it's a vole, not a mole. So we got this as a kind of form to build a thing around. So let's have a go. Through the storms, through the drought, I stand and work, there's no easy out. Like raising children, I watch them bend. But they'll stand tall in the end. I'm raising forests like raising kids. It's slow and hard, but that's the way it is. I'm raising forests like raising kids. And every tree takes care, every tree takes care. It's not easy, but it's right. Growing strong through every fight. And just like children, trees need time. In the end, they'll reach the sky. I'm raising forests. Okay, there we go. You should be safe in there. Grow, little tree, grow. So it's finally the end of the summer. The 10-day forecast for the first time since the beginning of the summer shows no 30s. In fact, going down to mid-20s over the next 10 days. So that's why we've taken the shade netting off my little pyramids that I made to protect the trees, because there's no longer that 12 hours of killing sun hotness, which is so difficult for the plants. They can now breathe and enjoy, just like we can.
Rita.
And like Rita can. I'm raising forests like raising kids. And every tree takes care, every tree takes care. For your help. Just before we start with this, you should turn around and look at the sky, because that cloud there looks like a painting.
Special about it?
There is. It's very special. I think it's very special. Anyway, so I don't have a knife. Hang on. Anyway, so this company got in touch with us and asked us if we'd like to try out one of their products. So what I'm going to do is just open it up, have a quick look, and on the next video we'll have a proper look at it. Specifications, how it works, what's it for, who's it for, all of that stuff. So let's just open it. Claim your warranty. There it is. Yes, they sent us a big piece of polyester. No, sorry. Things. I'll look at them in a minute. Another thing. Right, here's the main thing. And yes, it is a power station thing. And it is by All Powers. And here we should have 3 leads. And this is a cover. So, as I say, that's what we got. And next video, we'll go into it in some depth.
Hey Robin, do we have to mention that the song text is made by AI?
No, we don't have to say the song text was made by AI.
We just pretend it's ours?
Or just pretend that we did it.
Okay.
I'm raising forests like raising kids. It's slow